all you bilge rats and salt junkies. I'm Bill Slank, Captain of the Neverland. Before we set sail, please take a moment to notice all the theater's exits located on the left and the right of the room. Make sure to silence all your cell phones.
What's a cell phone?
Oh, shut up! Or else you'll be thrown overboard. There will be one 15-minute intermission where you can purchase your treats to feed your little pickaroons. Now please sit back, relax, and enjoy Brighton High School Dramatic Arts production of Peter and the Starcatcher.
When I was a boy, I wished I could fly.
Me too.
So did I.
Out the window and over the trees.
High as a cloud and lighter than air.
Then loop the loop and up to the stars. I dreamed about flying all the time. What? Girls dream?
Up to the stars. I like that.
Me too.
Eventually, of course, we dream other dreams.
We change, we grow up.
It always happens. Nothing is forever.
That's the rule.
Everything ends.
And so our story begins.
Supposing all these planks and rope are now the British Empire.
And we are lords.
And captains.
Mothers.
Orphans.
Sailors.
Pirates.
Tropical kings.
And use your thoughts to hoist the sails and deck the ships awaiting us this early, great, and misty dawn in 1885.
A crucial year in the reign of Her Majesty, Queen Victoria.
God save her! Who, by her grace, had only just knighted a new peer of the realm.
Lord Leonard Astor, dedicated minister to the Queen and devoted father
To Molly Astor, whose mother flew up to heaven when Molly was just 6 years old.
In the years that followed, a nanny was employed to care for Molly and provide her with the essentials of young womanhood.
While taking her on each royal mission, Lord Astor gave Molly a life few girls would normally know.
A life that made her insatiably curious, insufferably bright, and pretty much friendless at school.
Friendless? Ha! Friendless? You mean like, leave me alone?
Orphans, most useless creatures on earth. Look at them.
Cast out by mothers who can't feed them or love them.
No mothers at St. Norbert's. Only schoolmasters.
Much as I hate to lose you, mule. And you. And you. I won't stand in the way of opportunity. Here's to your trip on the ship.
What ship? What trip?
Sorry, I'm lost.
Me too.
Boys?
We're lost!
Boys.
And so it was, on the brink of a new adventure.
That three filthy orphans
And Lord Leonard Astor,
His friend Miss Molly,
And her nanny, Mrs. Bumbrake.
journeyed
at dawn to the docks of Portsmouth.
Where two trunks were delivered to two ships sharing the very same dock.
Two trunks, deliberately similar to each other in their trunkness.
one of them containing a precious cargo belonging to the Queen.
To be accompanied by Lord Leonard Astor, aboard one of the ships, a spanking new frigate.
Commanded by Leonard's old school chum, the legendary Robert Falcon Scott, captain of the Wasp. Fastest ship afloat, bound for the remote kingdom of Rundoon.
And, the other trunk, full of sand, courtesy of me, Bill Slank, captain of this other ship, the Neverland.
The Neverland, a slower ship.
And long in the poop.
A merchant ship taking a longer route to Rundoon, just to be safe.
And while nobody's looking, I'll just mark the Queen's trunk, one supposed to go on the Wasp. Then, at the last sec,
All ashore who's going ashore.
I'll switch them. Get this trunk aboard the Neverland, you garbage!
And I'll sell these boys into slavery. Cheer up, lads. You're off to Rundoon to be helpers to the king.
Food for snakes, more like. Crater boys coming aboard.
Make your course, say your goodbyes.
Goodbye to who?
There's nobody who cares.
Which is why I hate grown-ups! Stow your cargo. Start your play on 2 on 2.
There's wind in the foretop, there's boys in the
Put that trunk in me cabin.
me way, hi-ho.
Swab us to the manacle.
The foretop will swell, the boys will be sold. Hoist down we go.
Shroud the hem and jigger the funnels.
Hoist down we go.
With everything safely aboard, final preparations are made on the deck of the Neverland.
Call all hands to man the capstan, run the cable down the chrome. Heave away and say goodbye, boys, far from England, far from home.
squadron of British Navy seamen in bright, smart uniforms board the Neverlands.
Led by one Lieutenant Gregors, ready to accompany Lord Leonard Astor to Her Majesty's vessel, the Wasp. Captain Scott's compliments, your lordship, but do join him aboard the Wasp as soon as possible.
A moment. Captain Slank!
Oh, here, your lordship.
I'm taking the Queen's treasure aboard the Wasp, and I leave a more important treasure on the Neverland. Guard her well. Mrs. Bumbrake, bring it to me! Molly, my Molly.
Please let me come with you. I don't like it on this ship.
You're safer here on the Neverland. By the time I arrive at Randoon, I'll have completed my mission and we'll be together again.
Look, Daddy! The cat! The ship's cat. A lucky sign. Here, puss puss.
Molly, careful!
Oh, it's all right, Daddy. Him's a sweet little puss, isn't him?
Oh, Molly loves all God's little creatures.
Look, Daddy, I know you don't need my help in Randoon, but I've got to start pulling my weight sometime.
You're all grown up, aren't you?
I am, Daddy. Courage now, promise?
Promise.
Oh, dear.
Just then, a crate of boys bursts open.
One of the boys almost falls out.
Hanging upside down just over Molly's head.
He stares at her.
She stares at him.
He has an air about him.
The look of a boy who doesn't miss much or say much about it.
Oi, back in the box, you monkeys!
Something about the boy makes Molly feel like she just grew up a little.
Daughter, a word. There isn't any treasure in the Queen's trunk, but what is in it has to be disposed of by order of Her Majesty Queen Victoria.
God save her.
God save her! I'll have to move quickly before the King Randoon even knows I'm there.
Well, how are you going to destroy it?
Can you keep a secret?
I can.
We can.
Sorry. I think you mean...
They're speaking Dodo, a language only known to, well...
Dodos, a handful of very special humans.
Dodo, a fat, clumsy bird, hence the Latin name, Didius ineptus.
Known for its greedy appetite, slothful pace, and sense of entitlement, the dodo was fearless of people and faced no real competition, an eerie mirror of the British Empire at its colonial zenith. But those same traits were responsible for the dodo's extinction, an eerie mirror of the British Empire after its colonial zenith. But thereby hangs another tale.
And don't ever take this off. You know what's in this amulet, Molly, and you know how to use it if you're ever in trouble?
But what if something happens to you? You need me on the Wasp.
Too dangerous. I won't have it.
I want to be part of the mission.
If you can't be British, you can go back to school, young lady. Mrs. Bumbrake.
No! Don't send me home, please. I'll be good, I promise.
Shut the faucet, Molly. Blubbering like a whale when the world's your oyster. Be a woman.
Yes, Nana.
Once I'm done in Randoon, we'll scare a few weeks in the Antipodes, eh? Scare some red bird eggs. I might even teach you to speak porpoise.
Yes, Daddy.
There's my little Starcatcher.
Just an apprentice. If I were a Starcatcher, I'd be on the Wasp with you.
Slank, here's that word. Starcatcher.
But a cannon is fired from the deck of the Wasp.
Patience, daughter. Keep a keen eye, Mrs. Bumbrake.
Don't worry, my lord. We'll be British to the bone.
We'll meet again in Randoon. Godspeed.
Oh, off you go, your lordship. TTFN. Comfy, are we? Alf! Where are you, you good-for-nothing bucket of scum?
Here.
Lock these two in the cabin for safekeeping. I'm taking no chances.
Wait, just
I don't fancy no dainty daughters roaming my deck. Now, hop it!
With pleasure. The cabin could smell no worse than you.
Can we have Kitty with us?
Meow, 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 meow. Steer clear to Pussy Pet. He'll rip your hand clean off. Say the word, madame. Might let you out later for a promenade. Maybe do some petting of our own, eh?
Don't trouble yourself, I'm sure. Come along, my girl.
It's all right, ma'am. Alf will see you safely stowed.
Thank you, kind sir.
No, thank you, kind lady. Your eyes are green as the sea, and your hair's done with this wavy.
Take me below, sir.
Lock the silly cow in the junior suite. What are you sniggering at, you piggeroon? Furrow the jet, and let fry the Franston, or you'll curse the day you were born. On the Rundoon, you fungus, there's profitable trade to be made in Rundoon.
First class ain't what it used to be. Of course, back in my salad days, there was a green girl bringing up brats and a big breezy brownstone of Brighton. That was a tight spot too, and hell on the household help. Especially the kitchen boy, a lovely island lad who cooked a cunning cannelloni, plus a pasta fazool to make you drool. But oh, it made the master mad how the mistress moaned for his manicotti. He beat that boy something brutal, but the boy didn't say boo. Point is, we must button our beaks and be brave like that boy. Oh, my name's not Penny Bumbrake. Now, you might well be afraid and never clap eyes on your father again. And it cuts me to the core. But never show that sorry slank that's like the sniff of fear. There are men who can smell it on you, Molly, and they make you pay.
That's a stupid example if you're going to cry halfway through. Be a woman.
Situate, miss.
Mrs. Bumbrake. Mrs.
Sorry to hear that. I was wed once. Dreadful business.
Mr. Bumbrake fell off the twig years ago. Left me widowed at 30.
Is that food? I'm awfully hungry.
This ain't for no ladies. It's for the pigs down at the other end.
Pigs? Really? May I help you feed them?
My Molly loves all gosler creatures, you know.
Not these creatures, you don't. But don't despair. Cook's laying on some yummy meat in the galley. I'll escort you when it's up.
Nothing too rich, pray. We girls must watch our waistline.
Been thinking about getting him a shake myself.
Round is a shape.
Sorry.
So true. You're quite the specimen.
I have flabby thighs, but fortunately my stomach covers them. Best be off. Oh, TTFN.
He's rough, but he's ready, that Alf.
He smells like smelt.
True. But there's whiff of hero about him. Mark my words.
Left the cabin door ajar. I could follow him and feed the piggies. May I, Nana? Please?
Molly, come back here! Don't make me come after you! Oh. Oh, dear. Best bring back a bucket before Penny Bumbrake blows her bloomin' breakfast.
Coming up for some poker, Alf?
Slate put me on pig duty, the rat bastard. Going to the bilge to feed the swine. Oh, God, save her!
I said port, you idiot. Port. Which way is port?
The right. The right.
The left, you fool. Give me his left. A nice big P. Help you remember.
Pigs! Where's the pigs?
represent the 3 little piggies. Got your sea legs?
Oh, thank you.
Get us out of here.
Hungry.
Please, help!
Oi!
Excuse me. Quick question for the captain.
What are you, piggy spokesman?
I'm the leader.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm the oldest.
I'm the oldest and I say pipe down.
But I'm hungry.
Well, listen, your lucky day then, ain't it?
Finally!
You want to swallow that one down quickly? Bon appetit.
Any good?
It's alive!
It's worms.
He fed me worms!
I won't eat that.
Please, sir, is there a vegetarian alternative?
In my day, piggies weren't quite so particular.
Don't hug all. Gimme!
You said you wouldn't eat it!
You, wait. What are you doing?
You'll get us a beating.
Belay that you, I'm called Mister of this vessel, mark of respect for a lifetime of seafaring.
Never mind him. He's got a real problem with authority.
So do I. I know Wims is rough fiddles boys with a greasy pipes down till we set you down in Rundoon.
A question, mister.
1.
Do we have to stay down here in the dark?
Just link hands you over to King Zarboff.
Is the king nice to his helpers?
That's 2.
I've got a sick feeling about this.
Don't worry. I'll think of something.
No, you won't. In my experience, boys are sadly slow thinkers.
What is it?
What are you?
I'm a girl.
No way.
We saw a girl once.
Headmaster's daughter.
She was nothing like you. She was all, gonna get ya.
Who's the leader here?
Who wants to know?
Molly Astor. Dr. Pretorius back home says I have an extraordinarily high level of brain power.
Well, if you're so smart, how come you're stuck in this dirt bucket?
I'm not stuck. I'm going to meet my father in Rundoon. He has important things to do.
We have important things to do.
No, we don't.
I'm the leader, and I say we got some things.
He's not the leader.
You?
You.
How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 13.
I'm 13.
Wait, I just remembered. Today's my birthday. I'm 15.
If you were 13 and today's your birthday, you'd be 14.
I only celebrate odd-numbered birthdays.
Wait a minute. It doesn't matter how old you are. I'm still the leader. The leader has to be a boy.
Hey, I'll borrow to the ship. We get served proper food. I could lead you there, which would make me the leader.
Proper food? Really?
Just tell me your names.
Why should we?
Only if you have names, they serve you meat.
Ted! I'm Ted.
But I call him Tubby, because he's food obsessed.
I'm not food obsessed.
Do you write poems about pie?
Only to pass the time.
Hide beans in your blanket?
It's a blood sugar thing.
Faint at the merest whisper of, get this, sticky pudding.
Sticky pudding. It's so good.
Like I said, food obsessed. I'm Prentice, and I'm the leader.
Ever notice, Ted, the more you claim leadership, the more it eludes you?
Oh, snap!
And what are you, boy?
Leave me alone.
Sorry.
Don't take it personally.
He's rude to everyone.
That's why he gets beatings.
And why he's got no friends.
Go on, tell your name. Why don't you?
What's so funny?
Thanks, Ted.
He doesn't have a name.
Been orphaned too long to remember.
Gremkin calls him
Mule! Go on! You and your stupid names! Go follow some stupid girl!
Like we need your permission, friendless.
Doesn't cost any more to be nice, charmless.
What about the food?
You can be like temporary leader, but only till we eat.
Fair warning, boy. I shall expose you utterly.
As no one had ever shown the slightest interest in him before, the boy's eyes began to sparkle, and the lure of competition wiped some of the misery from his face.
Right, well, follow me.
Right. Follow Mother.
Molly.
That's what I said. Follow Molly.
The boy may have wished to be alone, but he didn't really mean it. The sparkles in his eyes fade, and strange sounds in the dark make him remember the orphanage. They make him think about...
Where's that mule?
Here, sir!
You are all shades of nasty mule. Oi, look at this filth.
Don't hit me, sir. Cesspit's dirty work.
A mule afraid of his own shadow. Be a man!
Thank you, Mr. Gremkin.
Uncover yourself. Disgrace to the mother that left you. You water, you're next!
At the mention of mother, the boy heard a wisp of a song he could barely remember.
And a shadow of a home he hoped he may have.
Father and son.
Mother and child.
And even with so little ground for hope,
Still, he believed.
Despite his distress and sorrow, that one day such a home would be his.
Home.
Orphan rule number 1.
Life is meant to be horrible!
Rule number 2.
There are no orphans in heaven!
Rule number 3.
Mrs. Gremkin's ugly!
Anyone who laughs is dead!
Mother.
Come on, you. Last chance. We asked us do not leave boys behind.
Now, ship into the other ship, barely due south of British 12 knots. That's fine British frigate.
The Wasp, where Molly's father, Lord Astor, has been ushered roughly below deck.
Captain Scott's cabin, your lordship. Do go in.
Awfully cramped for a captain's quarters.
No frills on a frigate, sir. Sanchez, pull the door to. There's a good fellow.
Where's the captain, Lieutenant?
I'm no lieutenant. I told a lie.
Unthinkable. British never lie.
Well, pirates do. Don't we, boys?
I demand to see Captain Scott.
Well, why didn't you say so? Presto Scotto!
Wait, Robbie! How dare you, sir, release this man?
I'll take the key to that treasure chunk of yours.
You'll have to kill me first.
We were going to kill you second, but I'm flexible.
He's coming aft.
In a nasty mood.
In a foul and nasty mood.
What are you playing at?
Pirate, sir. The Wasp is now a pirate ship, and your British chains blow.
There have been no pirates in these parts for over 100 years.
We've been keeping a very low profile.
And you're the captain, I suppose?
I, sir?
I, sir. You, sir.
No, sir. That's me, sir.
Smee, sir?
That's me, sir. But no captain. I, sir.
You lie, sir.
Oh, no, sir. The devil himself's in charge hereabouts.
The devil, you say?
The Prince of Darkness, our satanic supervisor, foul and nasty with the cloven hoof.
Well, how would one identify him in a crowd?
By his legendary cookie duster. That's how.
Whiskers.
By his celebrated mouth brow. That's how.
Well, does he have a name?
The pirate captain they call Black Stash.
Hello. Oh, to be in England, now that April's there. But whoever's not in England gets to see my facial hair. Now you're likely wondering, can the fellow before you be entirely evil? Can no compassion uncrease his furrowed brow? Well, fret not, Montfort. I'm a romantic. There's a poet in these pirates' veins, and so I plug into the muse. But what to do, which style to use? Iambic? Box office poison? Haiku? Samurai, I don't think so. Oh! Mind the cuticle smee. Hoopa. Got it. A pirate with the scats panache wants the keys to the trunk with the cash. Now here's some advice. Though I seem to be nice, I'll cut you, sit you upside down the other so you can watch your own stomach flop around the deck. I say, Smee, you did remind my lord I'm a bloodthirsty outlaw.
Aye, Captain, but he still wouldn't give up the key.
We haven't got all night, Smee. People have paid for nannies and parking. Stand aside, I'll have to do it myself. Or I'm not. What am I?
Black Stash!
They refer to course to this. The trademark nose brush of every man, woman, and child in my family, dating all the way back to the amoeba. Yet for some of us, the face foliage is just more than the lawn on the lips, sir. 'Tis what we are and why we are it. And when everyone left the pirate business, the stash stuck it out, knowing one day my ship would come in. This is the day, this is the ship! Now cough up the key, my lord.
Not a chance, you spat-faced toolbag!
Why, is that my lord's coat you're holding?
Looks to be about your size, Captain.
What the well-dressed tool bag is wearing this season.
So coming out full, Captain. It's a very coming out fall.
I say, Smee, what is it the other men call me?
Nancy, sir?
The other thing.
Ruthless, sir. Ruthless, heartless, and peerless.
Guilty as charged. Now give us the key.
Never.
Playing games is for children, Lord Astor, and I hate children. Bring it in, Gomez.
It's Sanchez, sir.
Just bring it in, thanks ever so. The Wasp is my ship now, and everything aboard her belongs to me, including the treasure Queen Victoria thinks nobody knows about. Silly old Queen.
God save her!
Queen.
God save her!
Victoria.
God save her!
Banana!
God save her!
Whoopsie! Here's two things. When I open this swag, I'll be the single most significant pirate in the world, the solar system, and all other places yet to be discovered in this universe.
That's only one thing.
The second thing is a dilemma, a large one, the Cadillac Escalade of dilemmas. For a little birdie tells me that your darling daughter is sailing to Rundoon on the safer southern route aboard the Naval Nerd.
The Neverland, sir.
Huh?
The Neverland, sir.
Same letters, Naval Nerd, Neverland. I was close. I was pretty darn close. Splitting rabbits, really.
Hares, sir.
Hares, yes, that too. Ooh, just a sec. I know you love your Molly above rubies, but what's to say to a quick little detour? We pluck her off the Neverland, and you can watch her die. Unless you're feeling a wincy bit more amenable. Love your locket. But what's in your pocket? Oh, allow me. Done and dusted kippers and custard. Here's the key, boys.
My father, he's in trouble.
Your neck thing's glowing.
And ringing.
Don't ask me about that.
I can ask whatever I want. I'm the leader.
Lay off, Prentice. Come on, you have to tell.
All right, listen. My father is going to Rundoon on a secret mission for the Queen.
What's a mission?
Molly, where are you, girl?
Shh! Down this gangway and keep it quiet.
Tell me again, what was it called? What we ate?
Pork chops, pork salad, and pork belly pie.
Greatest night of my life!
There's more tomorrow if we don't get caught.
Pork. Beautiful word.
There's the ringing again.
Her neck thing.
No, it's coming from someplace else.
Behind this door.
Get away, boy! Don't open that cabin!
Holy
Thanks.
cat flying!
We now ask you to imagine a grown cat in flight.
Floating through space as if hanging from a string.
Of course, the boys don't have to imagine.
Because there they are. And there's the cat.
And that cat is definitely flying.
And those bells are definitely ringing.
And that cabin is definitely glowing.
Glowing, ringing, flying? It can only mean one thing.
Star stuff!
Star stuff! The Queen's trunk is in Slank's cabin. Okay, nothing to see here. Move along.
But that cat was...
No, it wasn't.
Tubby's right! Your neck thing was ringing, and Slank's cat, it was totally flying.
Hey, you know what'd be fun? How's about a bedtime story?
What's that?
Oh, ha, very amusing. Oh my gosh, you poor things. You've never had a bedtime story.
This might sound kind of defensive.
Kind of hard to have a bedtime when you don't have a bed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Tell you what. You say sorry so easy. Like the rough patch is smoothed over, no hard feelings, and everything's fixed. Well, no. There's dark. A massive darkness in the world, and if you get trapped in that cave like us, it beats you down! Sorry can't fix that. It's better to say nothing than sorry. When it's night, and I'm too scared to sleep, I look through the cracks, you know? Between the wood nailed over the windows. and I see all those stars that I can't reach. And I think that in 100 years, or 2, or 3, maybe, life will be beautiful and boys will be free and nobody will say sorry again. Because nobody will have to. I think about that a lot.
That's more than he said in the past 13 years.
So bedtime stories, not a big priority, okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm giving you one. It's a gift. Least I can do. Like, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty's a good one. You'll like it. There's a kiss in it. True love's kiss.
Yeah! I don't know what that is.
Then I'll tell you. Come on, back to your cabin and I'll be mother. Now, the story of Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, that's how they always start. Once upon a time, a beautiful baby was born.
And that beautiful baby grew up with a big bushy handlebar, and it grew out as he grew up, and he lived awfully ever after. The end. From this day forth, there'll be nothing but pleasure cruises in the Odd America's Cup for me. Now open and pretend. What is that?
It's sand, sir.
Sand? But that's impossible.
When you say sand, do you mean the utterly worthless granular material one associates with the water's edge?
Yes, sir.
I see. Perchance you think a treasure trunk's treasure has put my piratical BVDs in a twist. How wrong you are, sir. Yes, I'd hope to be hip deep in diamonds by now, but that's just a poor substitute for what I really crave. A bona fide hero to make me feel whole. For without a hero, what am I? Half a villain, a pirate in part, ruthless but toothless? And then I saw you, and I thought, maybe, could it be, is he the one I've waited for? Would he, for example, give up something precious for the daughter he loves? But alas, he gives up sand. Now let's see. A hero with treasure? A very good. A hero with no treasure? Doable. No hero in a trunk full of sand? Not so much. Now where's my treasure?
What if they swap the trunks, sir?
Swapped, you say?
Stupid ideas, me. Stupid.
Swapped, yes, switch. Right there on the dike.
Deck.
A deck. In which case...
The trunk with the treasures aboard the Neverland.
Destiny check. What do we know about the Neverland?
She's a slow ship, Captain.
Sadly slow. And what of our ship, the Wasp?
We're fast, Captain.
Super fast. Which means we're leagues ahead of her by now, Einstein. Change of course. Hard about. You're behind this swappery, Aster, or if I'm the Queen of England.
Don't say her!
Oh, shut up! I said, hard about, Gomez.
Sanchez, sir.
Hit the pedal, Gretel.
That's Sanchez, sir.
Run, rubber, bubba! Oh, give it to me, you shroom. You pay peanuts, you get monkeys. Now juice it. The chase is on, the die is cast, the game's afoot! I want that treasure, boys. Now catch me in Neverland.
And as the princess slept, a thick forest grew up on the castle, keeping everybody out. Everybody but one man. Boys.
The prince, right?
The prince, yes, very good. He chopped his way to Sleeping Beauty's room, saw his true love, and kissed her, just once sweetly on the lips.
Poor.
And true love's kiss broke the spell. The princess found her prince, and they all lived happily ever... The amulet again! Talk to me, Daddy!
With the Wasp racing at flank speed for the Neverland, Lord Aster clears his mind and tries to reach Molly.
Daddy, are you there? Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Daddy, the Queen's trunk is here, on board the Neverland.
Not in English, too dangerous.
Oh dear, please don't speak in Dodo. Parrots? A flock of parrots? Parrots have taken over your ship? Or what genius...
Pirates! We've been taken over by pirates!
Pirates, oh. That hard I sound is so tricky.
Molly, the Wasp is bearing down in the Neverland. Stay clear of Blackstash and bring the trunk to me.
I will.
This is your mission now, daughter. Don't let me down.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
What are you doing?
Sorry, wait, get below, boy. If Slang sees you on deck, he'll bear up like the...
You were talking to your neck thing again.
No, I wasn't.
I know what I saw.
Well, that was a porpoise swimming alongside the ship, and it was making those funny noises that porpoises make. I thought I'd make some funny noises too. That's all.
So you're talking to a fish?
Porpoises are not fish, they're mammals. Just like you, or Germans.
Then how come your neck thing glows and rings all by itself?
It's for swimming. I'm a good swimmer. It's a swimming medal.
Right. Swimming, sure. And what's star stuff?
Decision. I'm going to trust you.
But why? I'm just a boy.
I know. Pity. You like to look at the stars? Well, there they are.
There's so many.
They look safe, don't they? Sparkling up there like diamonds.
I like it when they shoot across the sky. Shoom!
Sometimes, little pieces of them fall to the earth. Little bits that look like sand. Can you keep a secret?
I can.
We can.
Those little bits are star stuff. The trunk in Slank's cabin is full of it. There's some in here too, in case I'm ever in trouble.
Star stuff? Let me see.
No! It changes people if they touch it.
How so?
Different ways, depending on what they want to be.
So if somebody gets their hands on the star stuff and...
And they're evil and greedy, like Genghis Khan, or hungry for world domination, like Caesar or Napoleon, or, you know, Ayn Rand.
Who's that?
Oh, didn't you learn anything at that orphanage?
I was kind of busy trying not to die.
Oh.
So if star stuff's so dangerous, why are you after it?
I'm a Starcatcher. We have special powers that we use in secret to keep star stuff away from tyrants who try to rule the world.
You mean like Queen Victoria?
God save her, and no. That's different. She doesn't need star stuff to rule the world. She's British.
So you're what is it?
Starcatcher. There's only 6.5 of us on a planet.
6.5?
I'm still an apprentice.
Okay, so prove it.
What?
Go on, amaze me with your special power.
This isn't a magic show. I'm not like some magician guy.
Well, I mean, if you can't actually do anything...
Fine, whatever. To have faith is to have wings.
Whoa.
Satisfied?
So the cat was flying. Come on, I want to fly too, like you and the cat.
Get serious, will you? The star stuff has to be destroyed.
And you want me to destroy it?
Don't be ridiculous. My father is going to throw it into the world's hottest active volcano, Mount Jalapeno.
Where's that?
Rundoon, wouldn't you know it? Problem is, King Zarboff would kill for even a thimble of star stuff.
Hey, I can help. See, I'm gonna be the king's new helper, so when we get to Rundoon, I'll just ask him...
I'm not going to be his helper, you're going to be snake food. Zarboff likes to buy orphans and feed them to his snakes.
So Grumkin lied.
King Zarboff III is evil. He's the worst Zarboff yet.
Grown-ups always lie. It's all they ever do!
You want to help? Then help me get that trunk to my father.
Hey, you know what? Forget it! Why should I help anybody? What's anybody ever done for me?
You.
Snake food? Really?
I told you to stay in your crate, orphan sludge.
When exactly were you gonna tell us who you were?
That's it! Bill Slank's drawn the line. Now I may not have been born with a silver spoon up me bum, but that don't mean I don't stir my tea with one.
Ew.
That's gross.
Get below, boy!
Oh, he ain't going below. He's going over.
Let go! Let me go!
King Zarboff promised me his whole bleeding fleet in exchange for the trunk in my cabin.
Strong gust blowing. Winds hit 34 knots.
I hate grown-ups!
Make like a kitten. Take a long time to drown. Bottoms up, boy.
Not overboard, please. I can't.
Can't what?
Swim!
Here I am, boy. All will be well.
Winds reaching 40 knots, white caps heavy, crests overhanging.
There's a ship off the forward bow. From the cut of a jib, that could be the Wasp.
The Wasp, after us, better tough slink.
Backstroke is my event, and I do so like to finish first. I win more medals than anyone at school, except for Darby and Cooper. But Darby and Cooper's a swot. Deep breaths, there we go.
You saved my life.
Of course.
But why? You don't even like me.
Well, the leader can't go about saving only the people she likes.
The leader has to be a boy.
Only if the boy knows there's more important things in this world than saving his own neck.
Like what?
Like saving someone else's.
They figured out I swapped the trunks.
Slink!
We need the Wasp to catch up to us quick.
It's the Wasp, all right. Sally Lunch is a fast ship.
We'll never outrun a frigate, Captain.
We can bleedin' well try. Bill the Wopsle. There's a breeze now, you bilge rats. You want your trunk, Leonard Astor? You gotta catch me first. Follow the wind, Weevil. Hard to starboard.
Starboard, that ain't the one with the big P, is it?
Bring me the Brandon iron.
Just then, the boy spins the ship's wheel for everything he's worth.
He's changed our course.
Straight for the Wasp!
Wind, 47 knots.
Gale warning! The ship's wheel careens across the deck and spins out to sea,
Journeying to the Neverland hard against the grain.
jolting 2 people in the tiny cabin below.
I've waited for love, I've waited for bliss, I've waited for this.
No! No more nattering! I'm still a nana and I must find Molly! Spit me over, what was that?
We're changing courses, is all. Straight for the eye of the love.
But where's my Molly? She's been lost ever so long. Cease and desist, sir. Hey! Got the canoodling! I gotta grab the gun, get it? But do come with.
Wind 55 knots, strong gale, flowing seas, blowing spray.
The Neverland crashes into the waves.
Buckling and barreling, straight for the Wasp.
Sweeten the choppers and reef the expedient. This wind will throw Guano something fierce in her face. Oi, you see what I see, Smee?
The Neverland, Captain. She's heading straight for us.
This is too easy. I think I'm starting to feel a wincy bit guilty. And I'm over it. Up the gunter and prepare to board.
Up the gunter!
And keep the Union Jack flying so Bill Slink thinks we'll be polite.
So devious, so very devious.
Neverland ho, victory is ours. Well, mine.
Wind 63 knots, hurricane, violent storms, visibility gone, whole waves, black skies, red over white over red.
Pucker up, lads. We'll kiss her any minute now.
Which is one of ours. We'll be ramming a British ship.
That damn orphan boy, he's ruined us.
Orphans ruin everything. Hold on to your ditty backs, boys. Here comes the Wasp.
2 ships make toward each other, tiny craft against the bounding main.
Lordy, lordy, just in time for tea.
Going from Port, no, 17.
We can beat her, boys. She's only a ship full of fops.
Now, boss.
Now, run up the Jolly Roger.
It's pirates. Ah! Come back, you cowards!
Hello, Neverland. I believe this trunk belongs to you, and you have something of ours.
Save your trunk, Bill. Get the trunk to Zarboff and you'll be too posh to push.
Winds reaching 67 knots. That's 200 miles. Everybody!
That's 200 miles per hour. Large waves over 50 feet. Disaster, destruction, devastation.
You, boy, you turned us around so the Wasp could catch us.
Pretty cheeky, huh?
Pretty cheeky.
Great. Now there's pirates everywhere. Good move, Ace.
He did something big, Prentice.
I could do more.
Well, I'm still the leader.
Then help me get that trunk out of Slank's cabin and onto the Wasp.
Sorry, not our issue.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Mrs. Bumbrake! Mrs. Bumbrake!
You're different. You know that, right? Don't you think he's different?
I say we wait down here. we'll be safer.
There's more important things than saving your own neck.
Like what?
Like helping Molly!
And up on deck, two captains square off for the greatest of grand prizes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this stormy night for our featured bout. In this corner, direct from Slough by way of Vestpool, with intimacy issues and the clagging occurs, it's no mother's son and no man's pal, Bill the Rat Bastard Slade! And in this corner, sporting his famous flavor saber since the tender age of 10, the most fearsome pirate on the pike. All hands on deck for the Black Stash! This is a one-round knockout match. Kicking, spitting, and gorging are preferred. Hitting below the belt is not required, though the fans tend to like it.
We love it!
With that, shake hands and come out rhyming!
Take a hike, you mangy crumb. The trunk is mine, so kiss me bum.
I'll kiss you, Bill, me French sir. Roller coaster up a couple of flopper.
So dodge like so, behind your backseat, which needs a waxy, by the way.
Oh my God's anointed, double jointed, triple pointed, belly walker.
On me on your kneesy, easy peasy, Java breezy, battle cry.
Me dogs a dinner.
Me shark shanker.
Me winkle pinner.
Me walk the blanker.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? There he lies, a jumped-up cabin boy that doesn't know his place. Now say goodbye to the bathtub, Captain, and give me the Queen's trunk.
Crack!
The sound of splintering wood, flapping canvases whipped by the wind.
Crack!
The deck is breaking up. Mast that was a mast, no more.
The Neverland.
She split in two.
Stem to stern!
Fore and aft! A whole ship half!
Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship! She's broken half. Main brace is gone.
We're saving the trunk and that's all there is to it.
Oi! You really missed the gravy boat, Betty! You and your sea green eyes!
Don't let him smell your fear, Molly. And that hazel. Alf! Lend a hand!
Out of my way! All I want's me trunk!
Don't you touch a hair on that woman's legs!
She's all yours, lover boy!
Now, Betty!
Slike gets his cat right in the puss.
Down you go to dinner!
But just before bunking with Davy Jones.
Oh! The waves swallow me up. A great shroud of sea. And the sharks, well, they start nibbling away. Like me mother's kisses. Mother, you left me on the steps of a tattoo parlor, wrapped in a half-eaten bag of fish and chips. Around my neck a note, orphan pill slank, too wicked to end well. Oh.
TTFN! You good for nothing, bucket of scum!
My white knights.
Now let's get moving.
Molly, I'm locked in the bird cabin.
Daddy, the trunk is ours.
Bring it to me. Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship!
Check your trunks. Some trunks may appear identical to other trunks.
Save yourself!
Help, boy, I need more time to get the Queen's trunk to my father.
Don't worry, I'll stall the pirates. Some crazy weather, huh?
What are you?
What are you?
What am I?
Never heard of you.
Liar. The stash is on everyone's lips. Why, is that the Queen's trunk you're sitting on?
Oh, yeah, Queen's trunk, totally. Molly Astor told me to protect it.
From who?
From pirates like you.
But we have all the fun, boy.
You do?
Absolutely. A little swash, a bit of buckle. You love it more than bread, boy. Now give me the trunk and join the party here. Your appellation, please? Your name, Bob.
No name. Orphan.
You're more at sea than Columbus, boy. Why, if you were a pirate, you'd have a proper name by now.
You could do that?
I'm the boss, ain't I? Bluebeard Bob. Long John Larry. Oh, I know. We hung a bloke from the yardarm a week ago Wednesday. Pirate Pete, that's available.
Pirate Pete?
A good solid name is Peter, like a rock. That's what you'll be, boy. You'll be my rock. Now give me the trunk.
Peter. Yeah. I like that.
Iconic as a moonwalk in the Michael Jackson video. Now give me the trunk.
And what would I do?
You saw me nasty crew. Infamy, calamity, fraternity. You need to connect, boy.
Peter.
You need to connect, Peter. No man is an archipelago. Now give your captain his great big treasure. Sand again?
Ha! You blew it, Stash! The Queen's trunk, save on the Wasp! We did it, Molly! We saved the treasure! We saved the world!
You're killing my buzz, boy. To which I say, die.
Not again!
Not again! The boys got overboard!
Molly, bring me the trunk!
Help! I can't swim!
But Daddy, the boy needs help!
Molly, this is a direct order. Bring the trunk to me.
This trunk floats, boy!
My name's Peter!
Peter, I like it!
Me too!
There's an island, Peter! Ride the trunk to the island!
Molly, no!
Crack and rip and crack again, soaked by sea and soaked by rain. Soon we pray the storm be done, and when it's done, pray you see the sun.
Grab a spa, Mrs. Bunbury, grab a spa.
What's a spa?
There is no time to argue when we can't see where we are.
Oh, the wind is like a whip.
Grab me hand, abandon ship.
But my Molly, oh my Molly, what a bloody awful trip!
Blow you winds, oh you winds, I'm still the man.
You're the man.
Thank you, Smee, carry me and all the other crap you can. Even in the churning sea, still am I the captain's me. And the pirate code I follow, one for all and all for me.
I'm the leader.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
When there's a few of us, you can't be a leader now.
Why not?
There's only two of us.
Jump! Come on, Ted. Let's jump together.
I was thinking we could maybe wait for slightly better weather.
The Neverland has come apart. Screw your courage, steal your heart.
Somewhere out there, search for him. Dive, Molly, as
Dive and swim. Swim on against the current. Swim on against the sea. Though the tide may turn against us, though too strong the tide may be. Each stroke grows heavy, though each breath is agony. We try till we can breathe no more, to clamber up the nearest shore, and fall upon our knees before the truth that sets us free.
Follow that trunk's mean, give me to the island.
Get to the island, Peter, and don't let that trunk out of your sight!
Swim on against the current, swim on against the sea. Though the tide may turn against you, though too strong the tide may be, and though your arms be leaden, slicing through the spray and foam, swim on, swim on, swim on, swim on. Swim on against the current till your courage brings you home till you stand on the land safely home.
You're likely wondering what we've had to drink now, and you may think now they've gone too far. But something we should not have been exposed to, we got too close to by swimming aft of Peter's raft, and here we are. And it was stars up from the skies that made each fish the lovely dish before your eyes. Now fins are fingers, human style, because of stars we smile. And it was star-stuff from above. It gave us necks, it gave us pest, was not to love. Oh, how we tingle and every day spring, because of star-stuff we sing. And it was star-stuff we adore. I got a buzz of what it does. I want some more. I'm all warm and fuzzy. I'm wild and free. Because of star-stuff made a mermaid out of me. And it was star-stuff.
As your fin started
That is all with the flow as the glow gets you going. Off thrill, soon you're breathing out, yeah, you're growing hair. Problem solved.
It's long and curly.
Soon you're acting girly.
Creatures in the sea, hoo-wee, to the surf and the turf, for the stars have made a mermaid out of me. Mermaids are we, and each of us were made, each him and her made, into a break. The oldest of nature's laws will never be fished again, because star-stuff made a mermaid out of me, made a mermaid out of me, made a mermaid out of me. It makes you what you wanna be. Shoot.
Molly, is that you? I'm coming, wait for me.
Molly, wait! No. Not supposed to be asleep. Supposed to be guarding the trunk. What if she came and... I did what you said, Moll! Drag the trunk right up a mountain! Nope. No, Molly. So bright. Holy... You know what that is. That must be the sun. I'm feeling you, sun! And check it out. Space, light, air! I'm finally free! And I'm gonna have freedoms. Whatever I want. Oh, hey, bird. What's up? Me? Well, let's see. Save the world. Got a name. Not too shabby. I hope Teddy and Prentice made it off the ship before it sank. I mean, how weird would it be if they... Please let them be okay. Bird, we should make a pact. I don't leave you, you don't leave me. Deal? Wait, no, come back! I don't want to be alone, come back! Hey, fine. No Molly, no Teddy, no Prentice, so what? This is perfect. Nobody's after me with a stick. Nothing between me and the sky. I can just be a boy for a while. It's all I've ever wanted anyways. I gotta get out of here.
Sorry, did you want to be alone?
No! Stay with me!
Good answer.
Thank you.
You ready for this? Teddy floats! We jumped overboard and I held onto Teddy and the two of us bobbed all the way over here.
Prentice!
No name.
I got one now. It's Peter.
Solid.
Whatever.
Hey, look out there. You see it? It's the wasp, and it's still in one piece.
Oh no. I see where this is going.
Where's Mother?
For the love of... Her name's Molly, and she probably drowned.
No, she dove off the ship as it went down. She's like a real swimmer. I think maybe she made it to the wasp. Or maybe she's floating on what's left of the Neverland.
Ride this wreckage, Romeo. Get us ashore and make it fast.
You want speed? Find me a sail.
When have I China drifting like this? And I'm in no mood for Mushu Alf. Tried it once. Went through me like the winter wind in Wessex.
Or maybe Molly's down there, in the jungle.
I say we wait for her up here.
Come on, help me hide the trunk and we'll find some branches down at the beach.
At some point, we're gonna need food.
Branches. What we need are branches.
Hey, I think I found some.
Sweet.
Ow.
Branches. Guy's got a Jones for branches.
To build a raft, you know? So we can get to the wasp. If we get to the wasp, Molly's father will have to take us.
Where?
Home. Come on. Everybody hold hands and nobody gets lost. Clear?
Crystal.
Ew, your hands all sweaty.
Yeah, 'cause perspiration's the mark of true leadership.
Are we good?
Yes.
You there, Peter? Present. You there, Prentice? Here, Prentice, you there? Teddy, are you holding on to Prentice? Teddy? Guys! Where is everybody?
Vino bianco, Trebbiano, Moscapino, Grigio.
You said hang on to each other, Peter.
Gnocchi.
Where are you, Peter?
Cannoli.
I'm here, Ted.
Gnocchi.
I'm scared, Peter.
Cannoli.
I can't see a thing.
Gnocchi.
Help, gorillas.
Oh, hello.
Who was that?
Cannelloni. Chianti.
It's me, sir.
Linguini. Vino rosso, Montepulciano.
Had enough for ya?
How do you eat this?
Tocca il concetto.
Their footprints.
Something's chasing me.
Montepulciano.
Who's that? What the?
Chianti.
I'm right behind you.
Linguini.
And I want that trunk.
Do you want some tea?
Linguini.
And the biscuits, me.
Help, I'm hungry.
Help, I'm lost.
I'm gonna find you.
Chianti.
I'll find you, Ted. Keep heading down.
I'm sweating, Smee.
Which way's down?
Prentice, Teddy, guys, you hear me?
Hungry, Peter.
Want that treasure.
I'm the leader.
Want that treasure.
Help me, Peter.
Want that trunk.
World
first-class swimmer that we know me to be. I reached the island in record time. I'm awfully glad I saved the boy, even if Daddy's furious. Saving the whole world's a bit abstract for a 13-year-old. Putting a human face in it just makes it more jolly. Oh, this training bra is so irksome. Now, I really must fetch Daddy's trunk and bring it back to the Wasp, otherwise my first ever mission will be my last. Wherever you are, Peter, I'll find you.
Vino rosso, Montalciano, tocca e dolcetto. Primi pranzo, dopo gabinetto.
Hello, I am king of this island, and you boys are my prisoners. Lasagna!
Lasagna! Gnocchi, lasagna, gnocchi. Fettuccine.
You three will do nicely.
You speak English.
If I must.
Préférez-vous le parler français?
But you're savages.
We mollusks are no savages. I know where savagery is, boy. When I was a young man, English landed here, took me to your island in chains. Many long years I served as kitchen slave in not-so-great Britain, until by kindness of fate,
A shipwreck brought my father back to Mollusk Island.
yes, in your language, my name is Fighting Prawn! Yeah, Fighting Prawn! Fettuccine, thank you. This is my son, Hawking Clam. My son shall wear this hat once worn by my brutal British master. For years I served as kitchen slave. He beat me raw, but I was brave, and one day put him in his grave with a plate of poisoned pasta! 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 Thank you!
Come, it is time.
Time?
Feeding time!
Feeding time? Finally!
Not where you eat, piggy boy. Where you are eaten.
You must answer to the law. The law of Mr. Grin! Mr. Grin!
Who's Mr. Grin?
We worship him, and he protects us from foreign troublemakers.
Come, we feed you now to vicious crocodile!
Yeah! Wait! Please don't feed us to any crocodile. First take us to Mr. Grin.
Crocodile is Mr. Grin. Pasta!
Pasta! Mozzarella! Lasagna!
Wait! We can give you a great gift.
Antipasta! Antipasta!
You said gift?
A story. Yeah, a bedtime story. Right, guys? Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. Problem is, though, I nodded off before the end. Maybe they will too, and we can get out of here. We give you a story. You let us live. We leave your island. Deal?
Okie dokie. But if I'm not entertained, then it is Mr. Grin for all of you. Assume the position. You have 1 minute.
1 minute? What am I supposed to do in 1 minute? I can't transform. I can't inhabit the character.
Bring me the holy relic of my captivity.
Here, mighty father, the kitchen timer.
You have 1 minute. Starting? Now.
One at a time.
Once upon a time. That's how they always start. Upon a time. Upon a time.
Hungry, Mr. Grin?
Okay. Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful baby princess.
And an evil witch with a curse. But for every time the baby cried, the whole kingdom would fall asleep.
And Beauty was her name, So the king marched over to his favorite horse?
Nay.
And he rode it to the tallest tree. To speak to the wise old owl. the king, a real leader, sort of like me. Nay, focus, piggy boy.
Piggy boy?
Sticky pudding.
Sticky pudding. It's so good.
15 seconds, Mr. Grin.
And soon the princess was old enough to talk.
Hi, I'm 16, I'm beautiful, and I'm in the market for something long-term.
But nobody could stay awake long enough to kiss her.
And everyone grew sleepy all of a sudden.
And that's the story of Sticky Pudding.
Sleeping Beauty!
That's not the end. They missed the whole emotional arc of the story.
Where'd you come from?
Goody! Another English! Oh, and your time is up.
You should have stayed hidden, Molly.
You abuse the concept of a theatre collective. It's too much for me. Although Ted has real talent.
Hey, I have talents.
They liked me. They really liked me.
Molly! What's so funny?
You just called her Molly.
Well, it's my name, Molly. What?
In our language, Molly means squid poop. Oh, Noki. Wait. Entertained, mighty father? First prize, you got me with squid poop. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs way up.
So you let us live, right? That was the deal.
Which is great, because you need us. We can do all the things you guys don't want to do anymore. We're foreigners. That's what we're for.
Nice try, but the law's the law. All English must die. Scape! Scape! Gnocchi! 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 Lasagna! Breadsticks! Breadsticks! Mozzarella!
Such life and death decisions are generally made by the English, not for the English. Worse yet, the walls of Mr. Grin's cage are very high. Too high for any boy or girl to climb over, too dark to see the crocodile right in front of your face. And things the boys are sitting on, they feel like bones. All in all, it's a bad day to be British.
Teddy, I hope that was your stomach.
I want to go home.
What's home?
He made a deal with us. And he lied, just like they always do. I hate grown-ups.
Do something, Prentice. You're the leader. Have a plan!
Eat the kitchen timer and leave us alone!
Great, now we can count the seconds till we die.
This is all your fault, Molly. Making me feel like this big man who's gonna save the world. Well, I'm not a big man and I can't save anything.
Not a good time for a hissy, Peter. You failed, so you try again. My father always says that.
Then let him save us.
I should have given the trunk to my father. Then he'd have all the star stuff and... Molly, you idiot.
She's cracking up.
No, maybe she has a plan.
I do. I have a plan.
Eyes! Look at the eyes!
This amulet is my plan. The star stuff inside of it is my plan. You with us, Peter, or is it sulk and die?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Good. It's a better team with you on it.
Here it comes!
Now, Peter, get him to open wide.
Tasty boy, fresh today! Come and eat me!
Duck!
The ringing of bells fill the air.
And Mr. Grin begins to coo, gurgle,
And grow.
Bigger every second.
Giant mouth.
Giant teeth.
giant appetite.
Until the crocodile shatters through his bamboo enclosure.
An airborne leviathan.
So basically, I'm thinking,
Let's get out of
Those dirty, filthy, rotten, stinking English! They ruined bedtime stories! English ruin everything! Why they make Mr. Grin so big? We catch and kill them, mighty father, but leave Peter Boy and Little Miss Squidpoop for me. Them fighting prawn will butterfly in deep fat fryer. Yeah! Butterfly in deep fat fry. Butterfly in deep fat fry. Butterfly in deep fat fry.
Set me down, you dozy brat. I can't take another step.
That trunk is hard to find, Captain.
So it is. As elusive as the melody in a Philip Glass opera.
Rest yourself, Wow. Sme'll track your treasure solo.
Negaroni, we have to trick the peeling spawn and make it bring it hither. But how to do it? How to smoke 'em out?
We could lure 'em, Captain.
Lure them, you say?
Stupid idea, Smee. Stupid.
Yes, lure them. Right down here to the beach. In which case, we shall need...
A magnet! A really big one. That'll attract 'em.
Smee. I know your heart's in the right place, but... Smee, you've been hitting that three-bean couscous again.
Tweren't I, Captain?
Wait, I know.
Oh, Captain?
Lucky for me, you saved your ukulele.
Captain Stash!
A siren song is what we need, Smee, and you're gonna be my luscious siren. Whoa! Big croc!
He's chewing all the scenery, sir.
Not to my scene, he ain't. Spare me the theatrics, you reptilian ham. A bandit's bleed! Seed! A bandit's seed!
Grab anything that looks like it'll float. We're getting out of here.
No, first take me to the trunk. Remember the mission.
Forget the trunk. The trunk is safe. What we need is a raft.
It's not your decision, Peter. Protect the trunk. That's the mission.
You have to have it your way, don't you? What's that?
Blinking fierce.
It's Father. Father O'Good. He's signaling me all the way from the Wasp.
What's it mean?
He's using Norse code. It's Norse code, everyone.
I think you mean Morse code?
Not Morse code. Norse code. The ancient Viking signaling system.
That's ridiculous.
What's he saying?
Unless I miss my guess, he's saying Mala Bella Ferna Sina Hina Ferna. And then he says Ungetsi Molly Doozy Blinkin. That's first take Molly to the trunk. Coom Hella High Water. That's remember the mission.
Very convenient.
Ungetsi Blinkin Doozy Plackin. Take the trunk down to the beach. Mala Bella Ferna. Father will be there with the longboat. Sina Hina Ferna. We'll be, Hina Ferna. Safe if we can just get past the pirates and make it down to the beach. Den torn in de flanken S and neck and fresca tudor. Neighbor nessa neighbor lanka bin to rubalanka sink and hook and keep the motor cook and anka donka papa. Love, Daddy.
Women are tricky, man.
I feel kind of stupid not knowing Norwegian.
It isn't a contest. Though if it were, I'd win.
And the running, too. You're really fast. Better than me.
Well, you're a better leader.
Really?
No. Come on, take me to the trunk. The mollusks!
The mollusks!
We'll have to outrun them.
Take the guys with you, and I'll get the mollusks to follow me.
Hear that, Prentice? That's the sound of a leader.
I'm not leaving you here.
Afraid I'll beat you to the top?
As if. Bravo, Peter.
Here I am, mollusks! Come and get me!
Bounding through the jungle and up the mountain, Peter's thoughts are only about running the natives.
Try and catch me, fighting prawn!
And the faster he runs, the further he gets.
And the terrible beatings.
The board it up, Garrett.
The smell and the filth in the dark of the cave.
And the further he runs, the more that he smiles.
From saving the others.
And being a leader.
Till panting and jumping and practically flying, Peter feels something entirely new.
Alive!
And all of a sudden, surrounding his head.
Get on my face, bird! I can't see where I'm going!
And that's when he misses the ledge and falls.
Molly!
Down and down he bumps and bruises.
Leaving the natives with no one to chase. Banging and buffeting.
Down a deep crevice as gravity beckons.
Then crooking her finger and winking her eye, and Peter falling for her big time.
And rushing up to meet him.
Is a solid sheet of glass!
Splash!
His brutal fall is broken.
But not his neck.
And not by glass at all.
But by a shimmering lake of golden water far, far underground.
He should have been drowning, should have been afraid, but he was neither drowning nor afraid. Peter popped up to the surface, safe as you please, and began to catch his bearings.
The water was thick like oil, and full of light too, and warm like a rich man's bath.
And smiling down fondly upon Peter was...
a mermaid!
Well, well, nice of you to drop in. I'm teacher, that's what I'm called, and yes, I speak English. I know your name is Peter. I know a lot of things.
Where am I?
In a hurry?
That's right. I was running away from...
The mollusk natives.
They're trying to kill us, and we just want to get home.
Yeah, life is complicated.
I was gonna build a raft to get to the wasp, but Molly's father is...
You don't need a raft to get home, and you don't need the wasp. All you need is star stuff.
How do you know about...
Listen to teacher. When you rode the trunk to this island, sea water seeped inside. Then the star stuff in the trunk enchanted the water. Then the water enchanted the fish in the wake of the trunk. Then the waves...
But how do you know about...
Oh, I'm not finished. And the waves washed the water right into this grotto where I was swimming.
So you used to be a fish?
Scotch salmon. This is way cooler, FYI. Star stuff will change you too. It makes you what you want to be.
But I just want to be a boy for a while. Couldn't I just be a boy?
Well, I suppose. Once you sit in the star stuff.
Yeah? Then what?
Sky's the limit. You could even fly yourself home, maybe. Just like you dreamed.
And find a family.
In which case, you're going to need something. A name.
Instead of Peter?
In addition to. A family name. And we've come up with a good one, haven't we?
And in the grotto, or the water, or both, an echo, or a voice, or both seem to answer. Pan.
What are you, boy?
I'm Peter.
Pan.
Pan? You mean like in the kitchen?
Oh, you are just too cute. I mean, two things, actually. First is a fun and frolic, anarchy, mischief, all the things a boy likes to.
Fun? Okay. I'm Peter Pan.
There, you're changing already.
You said Pan means two things. What's the second?
Shouldn't you be on your way? Molly's going to beat you to that trunk.
Molly!
The trunk!
Winners! Yes, we beat him to the top. I'll make that very clear when he gets here.
If he gets here.
Of course he'll get here. He has to.
Face facts, Molly. The mollusks got him, and I feel terrible. We all feel terrible. But Peter's out of the running. Which means that we can finally settle the question of what, for a better word, one might deem leadership.
Cripes, a floating tomato.
Say what?
That red dot on the horizon.
Betty, you're a genius! A fast behind. Woo!
My blooms have seen stronger wind than this. Full speed ahead!
They're safe. That's good. I wish Peter were here. Well, the mission comes first. Take the trunk down to the beach. Now move it.
The night that Ted and Prentice spent dragging the trunk up the mountain was worse than any at the orphanage.
Because the rain isn't like the rain in...
It falls like stones and hurts your head.
And you can't see because there's trees.
In front of trees.
Surrounded by trees, smacking your face.
And you can't breathe.
From the bugs.
And the beetles.
Flying.
Crawling.
Sticky.
Crunchy.
And they're in your mouth.
And up your nose.
And down your front.
So you decide to take cover and wait out the storm.
But you can forget about sleep.
Because it's way too scary out here and there's a trunk to save.
And you still have to reach the beach.
I said forget about sleep. Teddy?
He spark out.
Peter, I thought...
You won't believe I'm at this, the most amazing thing.
Right, well, good to see you, Peter. Shall we wake the boys?
Leave him be. It's been kind of a long day.
Just us, then?
Just us. We should open the trunk. Make sure the star stuff's okay.
No.
I want to sit in the star stuff.
Very dangerous, exposure to so much of it.
I don't care.
Well, I do. I was so worried. We waited and waited. I told them you'd come. We waited, and then in the dark and the rain, and I was so worried.
I'm here. Do you think I've changed?
You're dirtier.
So I've been meaning to ask you about the, the thing you did?
What thing?
The kiss, okay? The kiss.
What kiss?
The kiss. The one you gave me?
Oh, the kiss.
What kiss, she says.
Well, what about it?
It's just... no one's ever wanted to kiss me before. That's all I was...
Want to? I didn't want to. We were about to be eaten alive.
I mean, I was just sitting there and you grabbed me.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Such a fuss. Didn't you like it?
No, it was...
You didn't like it. You didn't like it, and now you're telling me you didn't like it? Unbelievable.
I'm not saying I didn't like it.
Pork.
Then what are you saying?
I guess I'm asking...
You stop that right now. I want to answer any such question. You're inclining toward the sentimental, and that's all well and good for a boy, but the fact is...
Inclining toward what?
We girls can't afford to be sentimental. We must instead be strong. And when I marry, my husband will have to...
Marry? Whoa, you thought I was asking you to marry me?
You swat. The ego. And when I marry, I shall make it very clear to this person that sentimentality is not on the calendar. He shall have to lump it or leave it, and if he should leave, I shall stay a spinster, and pin my hair back, and volunteer weekends at the hospital. And I shall love words for their own sake, like hyacinth, and Piccadilly, and onyx, and I'll have a good old dog, and I'll think what I like and be part of a different sort of family, with friends, you know, who understand that things are only worth what you're willing to give up for them. Even if I, in the face of death, I may have,
Wanted to?
I didn't say that.
Got it.
Good.
Wow.
Now you're here, I might just rest my eyes for a little.
No, Molly, no. The leader has to be
Where's Peter?
The moths got him. Remember?
Is that the sun? What's for breakfast?
Ow. Did he say sun? But the sun is coming up.
You can see the sun, and if you can see the sky at all.
We must be very near the beach. Come on, boys, we made it.
Looky here, ye wave-tossed whalers, ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Sailor boy, keep sailing near me, closer now, so you can hear me as your ship breaks the bits from your deck for a sec. You can see my lovely...
No. The object is to lure them to me, not send them into psychoanalysis. No, simple's best. We go to plan B, the poison fruitcake. The hateful brats arrive, empty beach, tempting morsel. Maybe a note. Feel free, tuck in. They eat it, they die.
They come, Captain.
Let's kill us some kitties, Smee.
So nasty, so very nasty.
So hungry. So very hungry.
Look, there's a longboat.
But where's Daddy?
Get your fruitcake here. Get your nice slice of fruitcake.
Oh my gosh, yes!
No, Ted, don't!
Fresh out of the bakehouse, yummy, yum, yum.
You're the black stash. My father will have your guts for garters.
Ew. Plan C, Smee.
Poison the fruitcake plants.
That was Plan B, Smee. Get rid of it.
Wait, just the sliver.
Too latey, matey. Plan C.
Oh, Mrs. Bumbrake! Mrs. Bumbrake!
Thumb's broken, more like it. The guys with the mangoes when he landed, the ruffians. Alpha's valiant, heroic.
Ruffians? How dare you, madam? We are no ruffians.
Why, we've never even been a ruffia.
I don't care what you are, sir. I assure you.
What I am, madam, I'll tell you.
Black Dash!
Thank you, Smee. Thank you. And it is with my serious intent to kill this woman until she is dead. And Alfred, too. Unless you give this trunk to me and my nasty crew.
You stay right where you are, and I'll see it goes easy for you with my father.
Your daddy's not around, dearie, and there's more of us than there are of you.
And there's more of us than anybody. Prosciutto!
Prosciutto!
Daddy! Captain Scott, not you too.
No English move.
Pronny? Pronny, is that you?
Betty?
The mistress wants more of your manicotti.
And a pasta fazool.
To make you drool.
Betty Bumbrake, it's you! This woman, the only English kind to me when I served as kitchen slave.
Be a prince, Pronny, and let Lord Astor loose.
You are English, so I will choose my words wisely. No.
But Pronny...
You English landed here. Now nature's laws are all fakasha.
Fakasha! Because of the contents of this trunk, Your Highness. Release my father and we'll take the trunk off the island. Nature restored. Mollusks live happily ever after.
Happily ever after my kebab knife. You kitty cat, bring the trunk here, I cut the savage's throat.
That's a terrible choice. I have a sacred duty.
Take your time, I'll count to 3. 3!
3, 3, 3.
What's that? An echo?
Echo, echo, echo.
Excellent effect. The stash is cunning.
Cunning, cunning.
The stash is beguiling.
Cunning.
The stash is supreme.
I don't think so.
You.
Me.
Peter.
Pan.
He's alive.
We're saved.
Thrust and parry, Peter. Attack Kool-Aid. Balestra.
And so we arrive in the belly of the beast.
Now, Teddy. Yo, think fast. Really? After all that? Practice! Practice!
Please don't hurt me. I'm just a nauseous little kid. I don't know what I'm doing.
Is he crying? Seriously? Ah, me hand. Next.
Here.
Oh, looky Lou, a baby koala.
A baby koala? Oh, they're just so adorable. Unfair.
Say goodbyes, my dear.
Wait! Don't you want the trunk?
No, Peter, don't.
Are you with me, guys? Gotta save Mother.
She's more important than some trunk.
Even if I never get home.
Are we quite done with all this hugging and landing?
Decision. It's a better world with you in it, Molly. Now let her go!
Did you note that, Smee? Did you see it? Genuine heroic sacrifice.
Inspiring, Captain. I've got goose flesh all over.
Oh, poor Smee. How flat and unprofitable the world must seem on the deck of the HMS Cynic. Go, lad. Take your precious lady and live another day.
My first mission and I've wrecked it.
Now open it, Smee. Open and elaborate.
It's...
I don't like it. Bollocks to it. Do we detect a pattern here? Now help me, the linguist amongst you. What's the turn of phrase?
Empty, sir. The trunk's empty.
So it is. Clean as the sheets in a convent.
Empty? No, it can't be empty.
You mean all this time?
Where's my treasure?
The seawater got it. It must have dissolved.
Moose nuggets. Gold and diamonds do not dissolve.
But star stuff does. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, and I work before I go to Sasha. We get to break down.
Starbucks. What's Starbucks?
Doesn't matter now. Nobody gets his hands on it.
Nobody gets what he wants.
Enough of this conversation. This is why I hate. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my. Oh.
Sir? Me, sir, your right-hand man.
Not anymore, Smee. Not anymore. Thanks in no small part to this.
Oh, Captain! Bye, Captain.
Crocodile tears, Smee. Opine if you would. What am I to do now?
I'm stumped, sir.
You're stumped? It's all about you. Selfie, self.
I, sir? Not me, sir.
Then kindly retrieve it. I'm not leaving it here for these children to paw. Baby.
Retrieved, Captain.
You sacrificed your life willingly for the sake of the guild. Girl. And that was majestic. You've piqued the poet in me, Pan. What say we forge a merger?
Forger.
Thank you, Smee! Picture it, Pete. The ultimate pirate and his worthy opponent.
But Molly fights better than me.
I run faster too.
And I bet your milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. But I'm not interested. Consider the possibilities. Foes forever, adversaries ad never undum. I'm talking books, movies, Broadway!
But you just tried to kill me!
Don't you get it, Pete? You're my hero.
Me?
You're the yin to me yang, the semi to me colon. Damn it, boy. You're the wind beneath my clipped wing.
Gee, I hadn't really
Thanks
thought
to
about
you, I'm reborn. The complete villain, or what sublime enemies will be. Forget gold. Time will be our treasure. We'll fight for the rest of eternity. We's a couple now, boo.
Only if you let my friends free.
Oh, bravo! Bravissimo! Give the Pan a round of a... Oh. A little helps me. This is all you're doing, you loathsome Pan. You single-handedly rendered me single-handed.
You got your hand off, not me.
Oh, pity the child who lives in a fact-based world. You may think my ship has sailed, but I have an armada of options at my former fingertips. Yes, I may never be a concert violinist or reliable juggler, but I can still win in Wimbledon, and I can still destroy you. You've made your bed, Pan.
Go on, get the hook.
Northwest, enormous sticky crocodile, Captain. Back for another snack.
Upstaging me still, you snaggletooth show-off.
Just not your day, sir.
Hold on. I could use the killer croc in my crew. Bring the beast along to me.
How am I to learn, Captain?
Give him the hand, you fool. Wait. Best make it last. Give him the finger. Adieu, Pan. But believe this. Wherever you call home, keep your back to the wall. For just when you least expect it, there I'll be, the stash right under your nose. Clap if you believe!
Daddy, thank goodness you're safe.
Molly! My Molly! Boy, you good son, fighting prawn honor that. Boy will wear hat of hero. And fighting prawn will bend mollusk law, allow all English to leave island. You be good to Betty or I will serve you up al dente.
Oh, we've made plans, you promise. I bent it down on knee, and Mrs. B said...
You betcha. Betty's bound for bridal bliss.
Hey, the HMS Bunbrig may have a few barnacles on the bottom, but Alpha scrape them off.
Don't speak, dearie. Oh, Prawny. TTFN.
Ta-ta for now. Or in my language, tiramisu. Tiramisu. Tiramisu.
Then, old sport, it's back to England. Then I can finally set my sights on the South Pole.
The Antarctic.
Oh, my name's not Robert Falcon Scott. Trunk to the longboat.
Good luck, Captain. Don't let the Norwegians beat you to it.
Nobody beats the British little girl, Rule Britannia.
Not a little girl, a full-fledged Starcatcher.
A full-fledged Starcatcher, just like my wonderful father.
She deserves it, sir. Molly's the real hero.
Thanks, Peter.
Mission fulfilled. We're heading home.
And you'll come with us, can't they, Daddy? Can't the boys come home with us?
Mother! I told you.
And teacher said all I needed to get home was star stuff. Ha! Wrong!
Who?
Who's teacher?
She was the strict mermaid. Well, she was a fish, and then she swam in the grotto, and now we're going home.
What? Wait. What grotto?
The one with the golden water.
And did you swim in that water?
Yeah, it was great. All warm and tingly.
The star stuff.
And he soaked in it. We can't do this.
But it's already dissolved into the waves.
The waves will turn fish into mermaids. I'm sorry, Peter, we can't take you with us.
Why? What did I do?
Well, he isn't evil or greedy, and he isn't...
We don't know what he is or what he will be.
I just want to be a boy for a while. It's all I've ever wanted.
There, you see?
With star stuff, a while could be a very long time.
I'll be good. I promise.
The boy deserves a home.
Which is what he needs, but... Leonard, old sport, you're growing old. Peter, what if your mermaid was right?
She wasn't right. And neither are you. Grown-ups always lie. They lie and then they leave.
I thought she said star stuff was all you needed to get home.
But I'm still here.
Precisely. What else did she say?
Just that I needed a family name. So she gave me one.
Pan. Pan is an all. Probably.
All?
Your family name, understand? All the birds in the air, all the ants on the beach, the mermaids, the mollusks, the pirates, and the boys too, of course. Especially the boys. They're all your family.
And how does that make you feel?
Like I'm finally out of the dark.
There's a name for that feeling, Peter.
Home.
And here you are. And here he'll stay.
All right, me too. Count me in.
You didn't want to be alone, did you?
Well, this is just so unacceptable. We asked us to not leave boys behind.
There's that crazy bird again! Go away! Leave me alone!
Stop! Don't hurt that bird! You're gonna need something to protect you. Now, it seems to me if we take the last of the star stuff like so and... stir it. I think it's anti-clockwise. Peter, lend a hand with the meringue.
Hey, this hat's getting all warm and tingly. Just like...
And so!
Wizard!
My hair?
Come here, you.
I could totally do that trick. Hey, don't try to eat it.
Nice to know I've still got it.
Well, this is just so unacceptable. I mean, the boy... If you really wanted to protect him, you'd take him home with us.
Tide's going out, my lord.
I'm afraid it's time to say goodbyes.
Be a woman. This is my address in London. You don't have to write me every day or anything, just when you feel like it.
Well, you know my address. Molly Island.
Mollusk Island, you mean?
Or maybe I'll call it Neverland. You know, to remember. Hat of Hero. Wear it when you get home.
To remember.
Molly! Now! The tide won't wait.
I want you to look after Prentice and Teddy.
5 more minutes? Come on, tell me a bedtime story. Please, Molly, tell me.
There'll be other tides, won't there?
You see, she wants to stay.
She can't.
But I don't want it to end.
Soon, Peter, you'll forget and it won't hurt anymore.
No.
It's supposed to hurt. That's how you know it meant something. This isn't the end, Peter. You're going to remember everything, every single detail.
And you're a better leader.
Really?
No.
You won't stay mad at me forever, will you?
Go on. Get lost.
I'm bound to grow up, see? What would we do?
Be friends?
In a year, that'd be hard. In 5 years, it would be silly. In 20 years, it would just be sad.
You sound older already.
The thing you did, against impossible odds, is what you'll always have.
The thing we did.
Against impossible odds. Yes, I wanted to.
Peter watches the wasp get smaller and smaller, wondering about his adventure, about Molly, about that kiss.
It would be the only time in Peter's life that he would teeter at the top of the roller coaster, on the verge of becoming what he'd always hated, a grown-up.
And, as promised, he began to forget and stayed right where he was.
The outsider.
Molly, true to her word, would remember everything one night until many years later.
She stared outside her nursery window, watching Peter fly off with her daughter in tow.
And this grown-up Molly would comfort her new Nana, the good old dog who tended her children.
Don't worry, Nana, darling. I always hoped when Peter came to visit that my daughter Wendy would take my place.
I hope one day she will have a little girl who will go off with him in turn.
And so we may go on, dear Nana, as children are young and innocent.
And rude and juvenile and heartless.
Through all the jostles of life.
Till we fly back home.
Home.
Help! That bird Belting's after us!
Keep it away! Keep it away! It's trying to eat my brains!
Over here! I'm the one you want! Get it away! Get it away! Okay, calm down. I think he's trying to tell me something.
Look, Stash sliced it open. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hard to believe you're still single.
Wait. How can I race him to the grotto if I don't run?
Whoa.
I can what?
What'd it say?
To have faith is to have wings.
Wait, did you say grotto?
How would you guys like to be boys for a while?
The star stuff water can do that?
Makes you what you want to be.
A lawyer.
Guys, this is gonna be one big adventure.
All right, you said it.
Ready?
Ready.
Set.
Go.
thank them for their participation these last few years. To get through. Yeah. Anna Huang, 2 plays, 2 musicals. Emily Sebastian, 2 plays and 3 musicals. Annette Wilder, 2 plays, 3 musicals. Jordan Lane, 2 plays, 3 musicals. Ethan Kalis, 1 play, 1 musical. And Silas Owens, 1 play. It's our offstage cast. 6 seniors. Sorry, I'm the old lady. I gotta get the glasses out. Also want to introduce Sonia Marquis, our acting director. Up in the booth, our technical director, Liz. All right, I'm going to introduce our onstage cast seniors. We'll start with Alex Wong, 2 plays, 2 musicals. Carson Bond, 3 plays, 3 musicals. Theo Richards, 2 plays. Elio Bertolin, 2 plays, 1 musical. Lacey Parton, 1st play. She's been hiding. Emily Wilson, 2 plays, 3 musicals. Murphy McIntyre, 2 plays, 2 musicals. And Barrett Van Buskirk, 1 play, 2 musicals. Brighton hasn't had a fall play in several years, so the program has really been starting from scratch, and so it was quite an undertaking because we're softies and the kids were begging us, so we did it. But we couldn't have done it without a lot of parent support and without a really great cast on and off stage, so we appreciate that. Thank you. The seniors need to do something.
Thank you. We really quickly wanted to show our appreciation for these 3. So Sonia, thank you so much. Mrs. Sunko, thank you so much. And Liz, thank you so much. We cannot thank you enough for your efforts. Thank you. There's nothing to say to explain how much you mean to us. So, thank you.
Thank you.